Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. That means good morning. I always hear my in-laws say this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, it is so great to have you. I'm Antoinette, a New Zealander living in Germany, and I am so excited and just so ready for this video today. I am going to be attempting to do something that I have been wanting to do for so many years, but I have just been too scared. I just haven't had the confidence to do it. I'm going to be attempting to learn a language that many language experts consider to be the hardest language in the world for native English speakers to learn, and that language is Polish. So the level of difficulty, it is subjective. Some people may disagree. Some people may think that Mandarin or Arabic or Hungarian is even harder than Polish. But I've heard this time and time again that Polish is one of the hardest languages, if not the hardest language in the world to learn. So I guess we will see. I'm very lucky to be teaming up today with Busuu, which is a fabulous language learning platform. And they are giving me the opportunity to take my first Polish lessons, and I'm going to talk more about Busuu soon, but I think some of you are probably wondering why I would like to learn the Polish language. So if you're not familiar with my videos, if this is your first time here, I am obviously, as I mentioned, a New Zealander, and I am married to a German Polish guy. So he grew up in Germany, he spent the majority of his life here, but he was born in Poland. He comes from a Polish family. He speaks Polish at home with his parents. For me, it's not even really about being fluent in Polish. I don't have to be this amazing Polish speaker. I just want to learn some basics so I can understand what's going on and maybe speak a little bit. And so I think that's a really great goal, and I'm really excited that I'm going to be starting to learn Polish. So Busuu is an L-powered language learning platform available on web, iOS, and Android, and it allows users to connect with native speakers from all around the world to practice the language. It's currently available in 12 different languages and 15 interface languages. So the languages that are available right now are English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, Polish, Turkish, Russian, and Arabic. So the level of these languages are from A1 until B2. I'm not going to be using Busuu for German because I've actually reached past the level of B2 in German, but I really wanted to just see how the platform worked and just, you know, see what it was like. I decided to do a little bit of a refresher course in German and try out some of the lessons, and I was very, very impressed. This would have been absolutely ideal for me when I first came to Germany and I was learning German from scratch. Everything was just very, very clear, very simple, and it just took you right back to the basics, which is so important when you're first learning a language. I love that I could take the lessons at my own pace because I like to learn in my own time. I don't like to be rushed, and so if I wasn't sure about something, I could go back and re-look at it, and I could listen to the way the words were pronounced over and over and over again. Because the lessons are self-paced lessons and you can get through them as quickly or as slowly as you would like, I do think it's possible that you can learn multiple languages at once. So the lessons include studying vocabulary and grammar. At the end of each lesson, learners can practice with native speakers of the language they're learning in written or spoken conversations. I thought this was such a cool feature. Also, you're given an opportunity to strengthen what you've already learnt in your lessons with a vocabulary and grammar trainer. And Busuu also offers a 7-day trial on iOS and Android. But the premium membership unlocks all of the features like the official language certificates, all of the grammar lessons, and conversation exercises. So in my description below, I will leave a link for where you can sign up to Busuu. I also have a voucher code if you're interested in signing up for a premium membership. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to be doing a beginner's course. This is A1, and this is all about greeting people. So let's go.
Cześć.
Cześć. Cześć. I need to hear that again.
Cześć.
Cześć. Is there a T at the end? Hold on.
Cześć.
Cześć. I think that sounded okay. Cześć.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. That means good morning. I always hear my in-laws say this.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dobry wieczór.
Dobry wieczór. I don't think that sounded right. I need to listen to it again.
Dobry wieczór.
Dobry wieczór. Dobry wieczór. There's also something that I hear all the time and I didn't even know what it meant.
Dobry wieczór.
Dobry wieczór means good morning. No. Dobry wieczór means good evening.
Dobry wieczór.
Dobry wieczór. Match the pairs of words / phrases. Tip, you can also click on the word to move it instantly, okay? So cześć means hello. Yay, that's right. Oh my goodness. I can't say that. I know what it means, but I can't say it. I need to practice it more. Good morning, yeah. Dobry wieczór means good evening. Yay, I got that right.
Miło mi cię poznać.
Oh, that's a little bit harder. Nice to meet you. Okay, I need to hear that one again.
Miło mi cię poznać.
Milo mi cię poznać. I don't know, any Polish speakers here, can you tell me if that sounded good or not?
Miło mi cię poznać. Miło mi cię poznać.
Miło mi cię poznać. Miło mi cię poznać. I think I'm just going to say it a little bit slower.
Miło mi
Miło.
cię poznać.
Oh, hold on.
Miło
Miło. Miło.
mi cię poznać.
Mi cię poznać. Miło mi cię poznać. Nice to meet you. Miło mi cię poznać.
Miło mi cię poznać.
Miło mi cię poznać. Okay.
Do widzenia. Do zobaczenia wkrótce.
Oh gosh, I think that's a little bit too much.
Do widzenia. Do zobaczenia wkrótce.
Oh gosh, okay, that's like full on Polish. I don't know if I'm capable of that just yet, but let's give it a go, like in little steps.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia. Is that right? I don't know.
Do zobaczenia
Do zobaczenia
wkrótce.
Prudka. Oh gosh, hold on.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Do zobaczenia
Do widzenia.
wkrótce.
Oh, that last bit.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Do zobaczenia wkrótce.
Do widzenia. Okay, yeah, Polish is hard. This is what they're talking about.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Do zobaczenia wkrótce.
Do widzenia. I've got that part, but then the
Do widzenia. Do zobaczenia wkrótce.
do widzenia, like I've got that part in my head, but the next part is just like a little bit too much. But the good thing about this program is I can keep listening to it over and over again and I can sort of like break it up in steps.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Do zobaczenia wkrótce. Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Do zobaczenia wkrótce.
Do widzenia krótko. That's the best I can do. I have to move on.
Miło mi cię poznać.
Miło mi cię poznać. That one was nice to meet you. Yes! Yay! Oh my goodness. Take the stress out of learning Polish with a personalised study plan that fits around your life. So I might look into that a little bit later. I'm going to move on with my lesson. But that looks interesting. So guys, I really enjoyed my first Polish lesson. It was actually really fun and I loved that it took me right back to basics. That's what I wanted. And I also loved that I was able to listen to the Polish words and the sentences over and over again, and I could even pause in the middle of some of the words just to get a really good feel for the Polish pronunciation. It's no lie that Polish pronunciation is so hard for native English speakers, or for me anyway, and I had hardly even reached the grammatic part, so that is going to be a challenge. But as I mentioned, I'm able to do this at my own pace, and I think soon I may be able to understand a little bit of Polish. I may be able to have like a simple Polish conversation with my husband or my in-laws, so I'm really excited about that. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn a new language for yourself, or if you would like a little bit of a refresher course on a language you already know, I will leave all the information for Busuu in my description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would love you to consider subscribing to my channel. Feel free to connect with me on Instagram, and I will see you again really soon. Bye!